Welcome to this overview of APRN regulation based on the APRN consensus model. This framework shapes how you are educated, licensed, and allowed to practice. So yes, it directly affects your future. Let's get into it. The APRN consensus model, published in 2008, was a major turning point for advanced practice nursing regulation. Before this model, APRN regulation varied widely by state, creating confusion, barriers to practice, and limited patient access to care. The model was developed through collaboration among more than 40 national nursing organizations, which is no small feat in itself. Its primary goal was to create a unified, consistent regulatory structure across states. At the heart of the model is the alignment of licensure, accreditation, certification, and education, often referred to as LACE. This alignment ensures that APRNs are prepared, evaluated, and regulated in a standardized way. Importantly, the model supports patient safety by maintaining rigorous professional standards. It also improves workforce mobility, making it easier for APRNs to practice across state lines. In short, the consensus model brought order to what was once regulatory chaos. The consensus model was designed with patient safety as its top priority. By establishing consistent standards, it helps ensure that patients receive high-quality care regardless of location or setting. Another key impact is regulatory consistency, which reduced the patchwork of rules that previously existed across states. This consistency improves clarity for APRNs, employers, and regulators alike. The model also enhances professional mobility, making it easier for APRNs to move between states without unnecessary barriers. For underserved and rural communities, this means improved access to advanced practice care. From a professional identity standpoint, the model clearly defines what it means to be an APRN. This clarity strengthens public trust and interprofessional collaboration. Ultimately, the consensus model benefits both APRNs and the patients they serve, an ideal win-win. The APRN consensus model formally recognizes 4 distinct advanced practice roles. These include certified registered nurse anesthetists, certified nurse midwives, clinical nurse specialists, and certified nurse practitioners. Each role requires graduate-level education, national certification, and demonstrated competency. While these roles share advanced practice foundations, their scopes and focus areas differ significantly. CRNAs specialize in anesthesia and perioperative care across a variety of settings. CNMs focus on women's health and reproductive care across the lifespan. CNSS combine expert clinical practice with roles in education, consultation, and systems improvement. NPS provide comprehensive primary and specialty care across diverse populations. Together, these roles form the backbone of advanced practice nursing in the United States. In addition to role preparation, the consensus model requires APRNs to be educated and certified in at least one population focus. This dual requirement, role plus population, helps define clear and safe practice boundaries. Population foci reflect the patient groups APRNs are prepared to care for based on education and certification. Examples include family across the lifespan, adult gerontology, pediatrics, neonatal, women's health, and psychiatric mental health. This structure prevents scope creep, or practicing beyond one's preparation. At the same time, it allows flexibility for APRNs to gain additional competencies through experience and continuing education. Importantly, population focus is not about limiting practice. It's about ensuring patient safety. Think of it as knowing your lane before adding new skills. The result is a well-prepared, accountable, advanced practice workforce. The LACE framework represents the regulatory infrastructure supporting APRN practice. Licensure is granted by state boards of nursing and provides legal authority to practice. Accreditation ensures that APRN education programs meet rigorous quality standards. Certification validates APRN competence through national examinations. Education provides the foundational knowledge and clinical preparation required for advanced practice. These 4 elements are interconnected and must align for safe, effective regulation. If one pillar is weak, the entire structure is compromised. Graduation from an accredited program is essential for certification eligibility. Together, LACE ensures that APRNs are well prepared, properly evaluated, and legally authorized to practice. The consensus model provides a clear and precise definition of an APRN. An APRN is a nurse who has completed graduate level education in one of the four recognized roles. National certification in both role and population focus is required. APRNs provide direct patient care with advanced clinical autonomy. This includes comprehensive assessment, diagnosis, and management of patient conditions. APRNs are also accountable for clinical decision-making and outcomes. This definition distinguishes advanced practice from other nursing roles. It reinforces professional identity and regulatory clarity. In short, being an APRN means advanced education, advanced responsibility, and advanced accountability. All APRN programs must include 3 core graduate level courses, often referred to as the 3 Ps. These are advanced pathophysiology, advanced health assessment, and advanced pharmacology. Advanced pathophysiology focuses on disease mechanisms and complex clinical presentations. Advanced health assessment develops diagnostic reasoning and comprehensive evaluation skills. Advanced pharmacology prepares APRNs for safe, evidence-based prescribing. These courses go far beyond basic nursing education in both depth and complexity. In addition to didactic coursework, programs require extensive supervised clinical hours. These clinical experiences must align with the APRN's role and population focus. Together, these components form the scientific foundation of advanced practice nursing. Specialties build upon, but do not replace, APRN role and population focus preparation. The consensus model makes this distinction very clear. Examples of specialties include oncology, cardiology, emergency care, and palliative care. Specialty education demonstrates additional expertise in a focused area. However, specialty certification does not expand scope of practice or prescriptive authority. State licensure remains based on role and population focus. Specialties are typically managed by professional organizations, not state boards of nursing. Ongoing education is essential to maintain specialty expertise. Think of specialties as depth added to a solid foundation, not a shortcut around regulation. These resources are essential for staying current on APRN regulation and practice. State boards of nursing and the NCSBN website are especially valuable as regulations continue to evolve. Thanks for listening.